Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to the show, but I'd like to throw a disclaimer out there. If you get offended by topics of unaliving, then I suggest you hit pause and just hit the little X, because that's the content that this video is actually going to be talking about. Not only that, but I'd like to welcome you to the program, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here. My name is Pro V, and let's get right to the video. The first clip, she's breaking down. She feels like the world's against her, like nobody cares. It's a feeling of abandonment and unaliving going through her head. Let's go to the clip, guys.
Like, everybody would be better, nobody would care, or the people that do care would be better off anyway if it wasn't.
So guys, you hear her talk, you hear her basically pleading and stuff, and it kind of gets to me because he says this prior.
But when you gonna get through it? Because you keep talking about, you keep having these suicidal thoughts. I'm tired of hearing that shit, because if something happens to you, I'm gonna feel bad.
And he says it right there, guys. Says it right there. You keep talking about these unaliving thoughts. If someone kept saying it to me, I'm not going to sit there and not do something and say, oh, I'm going to feel bad. Well, who gives a damn how you feel when she's gone? Why don't you do something about it? It's too late now, but I'm just saying, when somebody's talking like that and then looking into the void, hey, Gwenny, baby. When someone's looking in the void like that, you got to take them serious, man. There's people that are crying out for help, and there's people that are crying out for attention. I'm not some sort of therapist. I'm not some sort of doctor or anything like that, but the look in her eye, you could kind of tell something's going on there.
So bad when I woke up, and I felt like, what were they gonna tell my babies?
Them kids don't deserve that shit, man.
They don't. I was dead for 5 whole minutes that night, the same night that we were out there in the parking lot. That night I did again, and I was dead for 5 whole minutes. It took like 4 Narcans to bring me back.
She was unresponsive in the van, guys. When Chief was there, I believe Penelope, maybe. And of course, dumb fuck over here with the camera, trying to get his shot and get his little camera in instead of calling the ambulance right away. You know, she was playing Russian roulette with her life, and it caught up to her. Later that night, she said she even did it again. She wanted to go. She wanted to go then. No question about it, guys. Not at all. If that happened that very day, and then she's telling us that night she went and did it again, and I ask you this, guys, who is responsible? Who's responsible? Now listen, guys, just bear with me for a second. This video's already at the 6-minute point. If you're still here, just please bear with me for a minute or two more. She switched motels. Why? Because she didn't have enough money to pay for her last motel. I guess this one that he brought her to was cheaper, I guess. I'm not sure. But the fact of the matter remains, she had no money, which means, that tells me, she had no money to pay for drugs if she wanted some. If she so wanted some. So, let's say she had money. She wouldn't need to call Cherry for a video. She wouldn't need to call Cherry for a motel room, correct? Are you with me? Okay. Now, since she's at the motel now, she's doing a video and she wants something for the night, something to hold her over. Because let's not cut corners here. She called him for a reason, okay? Are you with me? Okay. That's why I say the person to blame is the last person she saw, guys. The person to blame is the last person she saw.